Hey, thanks for the sub.
Test resub kai top toes. Test resub kai top toes. Test resub kai top toes.
Don't look at my butthole. Don't look at my butthole. Don't look at my butthole.
Butthole man, butthole man.
Ooh, feels good. Ooh, that's enough.
Oh,
Gamble it.
Oh, it doesn't want me to. It's doing a dance. I think it's gonna eat me.
The troll in front of me. So
Oh,
I
there's a
don't
man
die.
in here.
Fuck you. Oh. Jeepers. Ah! What the hell?
The monsters are here. Oh, there's a shark in the house.
Shit! Shit! Control yourself, Keita! Oh my god, we can't, man. Fucking hell, look at us. We're cripples. This
Okay,
ain't
try
going
again.
so good. I think we...
Hello? Oh my goodness. Is this thing on? Test.
Hello there.
Test, test. Bonjour. How are we going? Hi, hi. Thank you so much for the stream streak. That's crazy. Well done. And thank you for the resub as well. I appreciate it. Congrats on first, Lily. Welcome. Loud and clear. Too loud? Too loud? Yeah! Loud enough. Hello, Metal. How we going? Not muted, Grouchy. Unbelievable. Not falling for that trick. Oh, shh. Yes. My goodness gracious. Thank you for the mute. Yeah, thanks, Billy. Thank you. My goodness. I was listening to that. Oh my god. How are we, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Wow. First stream of the week and it's a blimmin' Thursday. Didn't move the background. It looks what? It does not look exactly the same. I built this shelf yesterday. I built this with my bare hands and some tools that I had to buy. Look at this. We've got a window over here. Look how much space I have also. Look at this. That's crazy. Look at the spins on that. Nah, this room's huge. It's so much bigger than literally any room I've ever had. I did the test mute. Okay, well, I'm glad it worked. Your hair's getting long. I know, right? Well, I don't know. I can put it lower. But then you can't really see as much in the background. I don't know. We've got a few things to test out. Lighting and stuff. I've only got a little lamp here because the overhead lamp I can't control. It's not a smart bulb, so I can't control the lighting as well. But hopefully this looks okay. I mean, it's the same bedspread, but you know, we've got wardrobe with my pictures hung up, and it's not the same. Who's bringing you dinner though? I'm gonna have to take a break and go get some beans out of the cupboard, just for old time's sake, Brick. Tomorrow that shelf is gonna fall over. Well, Grouchy, the thing is, when I was building it, I had to take it apart a couple times because I did some of the steps wrong. Classic. And this part isn't actually put in properly because I couldn't figure out how the screws went in. So, you know, that's fine. So much more room. The spins are coming back. I mean, it's 1001 bits, so it's up to you. I might have beans, Henry. We'll see. Well, I mean, it's all the same stuff. The bed isn't different, actually. This is the bed from my old house that's been in the garage for the last 2 years. And the mattress as well. Somehow it wasn't moldy. But yeah, I mean, it's still all my stuff. That's why it looks similar. Where's the beans? We don't have the 3 kilo beans anymore. Unfortunately. Can afford cupboards? Well, this came with the room actually. So, yeah. I have spent way too much money this week though. I had to buy a toolbox so I could build this shelf. Bought the shelf, obviously. Just, you know, just the usual moving things. Had to get a lot of new stuff. Move the furniture around trying to convince us to move. Well, I mean, the floor's different. This is wooden floor. I had carpet before. Can build it barely. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm a little skeptical. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Look at that.
Test cheer kai top toes. Test cheer kai top toes.
Oh.
Test cheer kai top toes. Cheer 1001.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. That was so much space. That's unreal. I didn't get stuck on the bed. It spins really well on the wood floor. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Kiwi. Pulled the carpet up. It has been a long time. Absolutely, truly an adult. 29 this year, Brick. Can you believe that? I'm going away this weekend, OTR, and I'm gonna take it. And hopefully I can get a good chunk finished. Probably even tomorrow, actually. I've got some, like, shopping things to do. Gotta get some bits and bobs. But in the evening, I'll have quite a bit of time to get through a big chunk. I think I've shown you where I'm up to, but... I'm about here. So, still got a long way to go. But, you know, after this, there's only one more. And then by the time I finish book 8, then book 9 will be out. So, it can go in the background. Wow, thank you so much, Brick. Feeling a day over 27. I really appreciate that. Addiction. Why is it so girthy? Because it's full of rich story and character development and whimsy, you know? That's what you get with, like, sci-fi books. Heaps of words, actually. Tell you how many pages it has. What do you mean, yuck? 869 pages. That's crazy. You haven't seen her close-up is crazy. My goodness. Anti-capitalism rhetoric, Bricky. Exactly. Fight the power. Stand up against them. Pictures? Like an I Spy book? I'm good, thank you, Metal. How are you? I mean, it literally has the Anarchist Cookbook in it. Which is funny. Stupid Amy. Oh no, freak. Oh no.
Hello there.
My goodness. Hello Mojo. How you going? Welcome in. Guys, I also have 2 housemates now. So I'm gonna be trying my very best to keep like normal talking volume and not try and get like too crazy like that. Yeah. So we'll see. The person who used to live here before me was a gamer as well, so they're very much used to loud, like excited screaming. They were a League player. So I'm not gonna get that crazy. But I get off at like 8 PM, so hopefully it should be okay. But I am just trying to be conscious of my volume. I got 2 boyfriends, only the 1 brick, unfortunately. Did I? Hey, it looks very bright. Oh, thank you, Mojo. It's a little bit dull at the moment, actually, but I think I've kind of nailed the lighting a little bit. I don't know. I think it's okay. Can't scare off the room. I know. They're super nice, so I've got to be nice. Unfortunately. Well, you think I have 2? I'm letting you down. So it's unfortunate. A League player, that means they're used to angry rage screaming from toxicity. Exactly. And mine's just going to be yapping with a little bit of maybe squeals every now and then. A little bit of laughing. I guess it depends if I'm playing co-op and things like that. But yeah. Didn't even know you had 1. Yeah, well, there you go. Surprise. I mean, you want a second one? Oh, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Kiwi, if the position becomes available. Hello, Jester. You get off at the same time each day. Consistent. I've got it down to an art, Jester. Absolutely. I love a schedule. I love a routine. How you doing, Jester? That was an outside intrusive thought. Honestly, it's a daily battle to keep the intrusive thoughts inside, isn't it? I know what you mean. So I think I've got everything pretty much set up perfectly in here, which is amazing. I might get some, I've got some string lights in the wardrobe. I might stick some lights up here, maybe put some on the other side of my room, just for me, not for you guys. But yeah, I think I've got it set up how I like. Hopefully the background's good. The desk is in a good spot, I think. And I've got all my crafty bits to the side here, so I can easily convert this into like my little Lego setup, which is awesome. It really is. Beans? It might have to be beans for dinner. I did meal prep the other day, and I do have 1 meal left in the fridge. Actually, I should probably eat that. I probably shouldn't eat the beans. Oh my god. Like hot butter. You know what? Second stream if I'm in first for monthly clips. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah. I'm going to try to, I say this all the time. I'm going to try and stick to the 2 streams a week. But as you guys know, life is crazy. I've been moving, getting sick. I think the cough is gone now, which is amazing. That took like 3 weeks to get rid of that foul chesty cough I had. Thank God. Yes. We should be back to regular program, which isn't very regular. But I've got so many games I want to play. Today, I've got it tagged. I really want to play The Beginner's Guide, which is made by the same people that did Stanley Parable. So it's just like a story. They call them walking simulators. There's no like end goal. They just want to tell a story with like pretty visuals and stuff. So I'd like to get to that today. Thank you, Grouchy, for the fireworks. But I also have another weird little game that we might get to, depending. I mean, it says it's an hour and a half for the beginner's guide. So for me, 2 hours minimum. And with yapping, maybe we will only get to one game, but we'll see. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. Also, I've done something to my chair and now it like fucking falls back every time I lean back and I don't know how to lock it into place. Like, this is crazy. I don't want to lay down. I want it to be rigid. Anyone have a Secret Labs chair? Does anybody know how to lock it in? Oh! Okay, well, I don't want to go down. Push the bar in. Which bar? So many levers. Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. Okay. How do I put it back up? Is it this? Is this going up? Like pumping it up? Wait, I'm like on the floor now. Okay, I think I've got it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's so much better. Oh my god. Lock in. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, because I like to lean back, but I don't want to like fall asleep. That's perfect. Twist and push. Bop it. Glad cough wasn't overly serious. You're all better now. My ex came to New Zealand and coughed 90% of the time. We now think she's allergic to New Zealand. Oh my god, stop. That's awful. Well, everyone was scaring me with like the 90-day cough thing. Like, Josh was saying he had that like chesty cough for 3 months or something. Like, oh, great. 3 weeks was bad enough. It just sounds bad. Like, when you need to cough, everyone thinks that you're like contagious with something. I swear I'm not. It's not that bad. But like I said, I am going I'm going away this weekend, so I'm probably gonna get sick again because that happens every time I go outside. And I mean, I went to the shops today, so probably got sick from that. We shall see. What other games did I need to play? I've got OTR. We need to get people together for the big walk as well. Maybe next week, one day next week, we can get everybody together. I mean, it's up to 12 people. That's a lot of people. And I reckon that would be heaps of fun. The more the merrier. And then people can like, not split up, but you know, everyone can kind of do their own thing. Don't dance. Don't ask him, rocks her chair away. She leans back, leans back. Exactly. I'm gonna play Rainbow Six. No, OTR. I can't get into another shooter. I can't do it. I want to play fun little weird co-op games. I don't want to play any more shooters. They're not for me. Look, Valorant was a time in my life and I feel like that chapter has closed. I don't know how people would get me back into it. That will still be my forever favorite shooter. My first. It has my heart. Tried Apex, tried COD. I liked COD, but it's because I played with a group of people. So that made it a lot of fun. I tried Overwatch. Tried what was that Marvel one? Rivals? And then obviously there was Billy, what was that game we played? There was that one we played with Billy. Can't even remember what it was called. They just don't stick, you know, like people love it for a bit and then nobody's keen on playing it anymore. Oh, Peak just did their last update too. Oh, what's new in Peak these days? Let me have a look. Do I even have it? I don't even have it downloaded. I uninstalled Peak. Oh, a new biome. Final. What do you mean? Like they're not going to update it ever again? The final biome update. That's interesting. It's still a pretty new game. You'd think that they would have plans down the line, like every other year to update it. That's interesting. New items as well. Hey, look. I'd be down. I'd just have to download it again. That game was a lot of fun. You know 12 people, Kato? I don't. Well, I know 12 streamers. That's the beautiful thing. You know, there's a big group of streamer friends that we could get together, which would be great. That's it, game's done. They aren't a live service game. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, no. Let's fucking check it out. I couldn't imagine trying to play it solo. Like, I think I genuinely did pretty well, but I couldn't do it by myself. Oh, there's like a foresty mushroom biome too. Cute. Well, that looks right up my alley. Not any big updates, just bug fixes and such. And Aggro Crab is still gonna make new games. Okay, so they're just like end of, let's move on to something different. I get it. I've also, there's one that I've got keys for, but I can't stream it until a certain date. Which makes it a little bit harder because I feel like I only really play these games if I'm streaming. So I might just wait till it fully comes out before I... Oh, actually, that might be next week, so I might not have to wait too long. Very exciting. It's like a repo style game. But it's like pirate themed. Looks really good. Like, Chris, how you going? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Just talking about games. Crazy, funnily enough. Games that I want to play, games that are coming out, games that I'm excited for. I wanted to play something today that was not too brainy. So I feel like a story-based game is going to be perfect. But yeah, I don't know. I've gone off really scary games and I've gone off shooters. I don't mind like a little bit of spook, like, you know, with Gone Fishing and all those other little co-op games. Like that Unshelved book Unshelved game we played, like that had plenty enough spook, but it wasn't like the main factor of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some more mecha chameleon runs as well, because I've got like emotes and stuff that I haven't tried out. PC's been on the fritz. Oh no! Really? That sucks, Kiwi. Do you reckon it just needs updating or upgrading or something? I have to play everything on like medium quality settings with my poor old Gil. I think if I needed to do an update, it would be graphics card first. So then I can, no problem like playing games. It's when I'm streaming and playing certain games that makes it tricky. But she's done me well. Gone through plenty of moves. I cannot believe I have not broken anything. We broke one glass. Mum was helping me put stuff away in the kitchen and a glass fell out of the cupboard, but that's okay. It was only one thing. Everything else survived. Gaming laptop from 2015-16, so I think. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they're good. They're good for like, obviously being a laptop, you can take it with you. But for a standalone setup, yeah, maybe it's time for an upgrade, Kiwi. You can get like pretty decent priced, like pre-built ones. I don't know what kind of stores you have over there, but we've got quite a few like PC places that will do everything for you. You kind of just put all the specs in that you want. Or even secondhand, you know, Facebook Marketplace. It's probably a good place to look. Or, I don't know, what do you guys have? Craigslist? That might be worth having a look. But I would suggest testing it before you take it with you. Is the only thing. Get them to turn it on for you and like run a couple programs. But it would be exciting to get an upgrade. I always think about what I would do to upgrade my setup apart from like the graphics card and the computer. Would I like get a third monitor or actually a new headset? Because I use my headset for the gym. And this is what it sounds like every time I put it on. I don't know if you can even hear that. And like the leather is starting to like come off a bit. But I've had that for years now. So maybe I'd get a headset, maybe a black one. White's not really my aesthetic. I'd have to look into it. We do in fact have Facebook Marketplace and had Craigslist, though that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Yeah, well, we have a thing called Gumtree. So I was just trying to think like what website equivalent you guys would have. I don't think you would have Gumtree. But yeah. Put some dollary dues aside. Save up. Get a beefy little setup. You can probably still use the laptop as like your monitor and stuff though. If you couldn't get like a whole new setup, I'm pretty sure you could just like have the laptop there as your screen, which would be good because then you wouldn't have to worry about getting a million accessories and peripherals, as they call them. We've also, very excitingly, we've got PAX coming up, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get to Melbourne and hang out with friends. Cozy Juice and I are going. Got an Airbnb and all that kind of stuff. Maybe, but I have another monitor for it anyway. Oh, true. I just mean like the dual setup. That'd be sick. I thought I'd love a third monitor, but I genuinely don't know where I would put it. Like if it was above or something. I don't know. It kind of seems excessive for me. Or a curved monitor for the games, for big games. Then I would be more comfortable sitting here maybe if I had like a nice Big gaming monitor. What this will do, this is great. This has lasted me so long. Yeah, I just like minimize. So usually I like for streaming on my big monitor on the side, I've got like the OBS and the chat and stuff. And then in the background, I've got Discord and Steam. And then the one that I look at obviously has the game and stuff. So I don't know, maybe like a dedicated Discord monitor. I don't know. I remember back in the day when I first started streaming, I would read the chat on my phone. Like I'd have my phone set up just kind of in front of me, a little bit to the side, and I'd read the chat off that. That was funny. Good times. Getting the second monitor literally changed my life. Okay, so let's have a crack at this game, shall we? I haven't even booted it up. I probably should have opened it before I started stream, but I was procrastinating. So I am hoping for obviously similar humor to Stanley Parable. Let me pause my music. Something went wrong and the game crashed. Oh my gosh, is this a part of it? Is this a part of the game? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be clever. Chili! Hello, how you going? Welcome in. I'm good. I moved house. We've got a new background, a new stream setup. Wanted to say hello while I wait for the last. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope your classes went well. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hey. I really appreciate it. I'm playing a little story game today. It's like Stanley Parable. So I wanted to play something that was like chill, but also holy fuck flashbang. Yeah, the audio is on. I hear ya. Holy. Yep. Yep.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much for playing The Beginner's Guide.
Jesus.
My name is Davey Reedon. I wrote The Stanley Parable, and while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011. We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda. Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff, and his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference point for the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make. So just to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for Counter-Strike.
Oh my goodness.
You can walk around here, by the way.
Oh.
And mostly it's just Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment. But what I like is that even though he starts from the simple aesthetic of a desert
I like this guy's
town,
voice.
he then scatters these colorful abstract blobs and impossible floating crates around the level.
Yeah.
And of course,
I
it
can see
destroys
that.
the illusion that this actually is a desert town, and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card from its creator. It's like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes you wonder, what was going through his head as he was building this? This is what I like about all of Coda's games. I mean, not that they're all fascinating as games, but that they are all going to give us access to their creator. I want us to see past the games themselves. I want to get to know who this human being really is.
Okay.
And that's exactly what we're going to do here. So,
beautiful.
It's 2008.
Yeah.
Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't put them onto the internet. He just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer
Sunglasses
forever.
at night. I wish
And
I had
think
sunglasses
he really
close by.
This image
They're
of
in my
himself
car.
as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he had just made, until suddenly one day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've
sad.
taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because
That's
I
so
find his games
cute.
powerful and interesting, and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating again.
Aw.
And if the people like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda. So thanks for joining me
That's
on
so
this. If you have a
nice.
particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned
What a
here,
great
or if you just
friend.
need to get in touch, you can email me at daveywreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about it for introduction. Let's take a look at Coda's first proper game. As each game is loading, I'll show you the date that it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
This is supposed to last like an hour and a half. Oh my god, okay, let's get out of the white screen. He was thinking, I'm bored, let's put random shit in a game and see who notices. I mean, we love Easter eggs. People have always loved Easter eggs. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, okay. Oh, alright, I've got a gun. Who am I shooting? Where are the aliens
This game
at?
is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see from
Halo?
Coda.
Am I playing Halo? No. I thought maybe I could shoot the debris. Okay. Hello, Robo. Happy Thursday. Good morning. How are you? Are you loving your hair? Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, okay. Whisper machine? Nothing's whispering at the moment. Everything's loud. Oh my god. Okay, where are the baddies?
Hostile alien life form.
Baddies are coming. There's no ADS.
It kinda looks like this game was abandoned mid-development.
Oh!
For instance, you have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies somewhere, but then clearly there are no enemies anywhere.
There's
You can't
no
even reload
enemies?
the gun when you run out of bullets. But ultimately, we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is. And I think that we should talk about his games for what they
Out
are,
of bullets.
rather than for what they're not.
Hey, that's cool though.
Enemy force neutralized. Begin shooting at
Alright, okay. Sunglasses work. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be a lot more flashbangs.
I love how you can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
Oh. Oh my god. I've watched it for the first time this morning. Tell it's gonna be faded real quick. Oh no, that is sad. There's nothing worse than when your fresh dye fades. I've started to buy this like red hair mask that I put in whenever I wash my hair. And it like has a bit of dye in it just to like hold the red and make it more vibrant. Cause yeah, I feel like I was dyeing my hair way too often. I'm good though. I've finished unpacking everything. I built a shelf yesterday just here next to me. It took me so long. Yeah, just doing like a couple little finishing touches with shopping and stuff for the
Apparently, the
place?
space station has a labyrinth on it.
Oh, damn.
Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time,
no.
I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
Thank you. I was stressed. I don't do well with mazes. And yeah, there's definitely going to be investing in some bits of dye. Yes. A really good brand is Good Dye Young, but dye as in DYE. It's actually Hayley Williams from Paramore. She brought out like a hair dye brand, which I think is really funny because she's known for like trying to change her look all the time and trying like different colors. So hopefully there's a pink one. Yeah, it was huge. It's a 6-tier bookshelf and I am not very patient and I hate like instructions and I hate tutorials and things like that. So
Okay, this
it
is the
took
part
me
that's
a
interesting.
very long time. Lots of
The
breaks.
game has this narrative about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
Yeah.
Hey, you there, in the engine room.
That's me.
You could save us all. That beam is powering the whisper machine.
Okay.
You could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If you...
Is that me?
Your body could stop the beam.
Oh my god, I have to
It's so
sacrifice
much to
myself.
ask, but for all of our lives, would you do it?
Look, I don't know.
Would you give yourself?
Eek. I'm doing really good, thanks, Robo. It's been not quite a week. Not a full week yet. But no, it's been good. I haven't had work much this week, which has really helped.
This
'cause
is
I
not a
can-
branching point.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
sorry.
the only option is to step into the
Yeah,
beam.
sorry. I've had plenty of time to like set up and get comfortable. I've got 2 new housemates and they're lovely, so like getting to know them and like chatting and stuff. My gym is a little bit further, but that's okay because I'm so much closer to work, so I've got so much more time, which was obviously the main factor. Hello Cheerio, how you doing? Welcome in. So I have to
Let me pause
sacrifice
here for a
myself.
second.
Oh my gosh.
What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is probably what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level. But when he first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going back. We're doing it again. Thank you, Ro. I know. I have to keep doing it. Oh, beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Wow. Oh my god, I love space.
The beam causes you to start floating. And this is
that's
an important moment
sick.
for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system.
Yeah, I mean, space
Or
is
this floating
terrifyingly
could be the
huge.
afterlife, a peaceful place, juxtaposed against all of the hysteria
I know,
that you've just had
Cheerio,
to
very
traverse.
sad.
I don't even
Cooking
know.
for myself
I have
again.
no idea what he was thinking, but what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants to do more of these really weird and experimental designs.
Okay.
So he stops work on this and
How
moves
long
on
do
to
I
a stream
float
of
for?
tiny little games that go in all sorts of directions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game he made after leaving this one behind.
Okay, get ready for a flashbang. It's gonna be bright. Hello, Roberto. How you going? Welcome in. Oh, it's not bright. Oh my god, this reminds me of Chicken Feet. Oh, I should play that again. Oh my god, Chicken Feet was so fun. What's this behind her? Oh, I can't walk backwards.
Yep. In this game, you can only walk backwards.
Oh no, I'm sick. Oh no, I'm sick. We can only walk backwards. W doesn't work. Birds eats no more. Oh.
So it's a short and relatively minimalist experiment
Oh.
combining motion and narrative.
Future could not be
It is less
seen.
advanced than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more
changing?
focused, more complete.
Oh, why
Code
does
is
the
trying to
future
give
keep
it a
changing?
unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
Oh my gosh. Becomes clear? Wait, how does this become clear? I feel like the ocean is more terrifying to me than space, but maybe that's just me. Look, I feel like they're quite similar to me. Absolutely, the ocean is terrifying because of all the creatures and the ones that we haven't discovered. Like, that's very scary. And like the really, really deep parts of it, terrifying. But we've discovered less of space. The space is infinite. I think about like all the different like universes and aliens and like the time it takes to travel through space. It's fucking terrifying. Do you have recommendations on where I should avoid in Brisbane? I don't want to get murdered. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, a lot of people will tell you Logan, but if you're in Brisbane, then you're in a different like city, so that's fine. Fortitude Valley at night, but I used to live there, so that doesn't really bother me. we've only discovered 5% of the ocean is wild. And there are some pretty terrifying creatures in the ocean.
It's a short little thought.
Aw.
It says what it wants to say, and then it ends.
Bless.
Didn't need anything more than that.
Even some
Which
of the
to
ones we have
me
discovered.
is why it works,
Exactly,
because
like
it
the
gets out
angler's
quick.
fish
Okay,
and
next one.
all the like really, really big things. All those giant jellyfish. Oh my god, stop. Sounds like a spot to get a bag at 1 a.m. Well, absolutely, Lech. It's the party part of Brisbane. It's the downtown. It's where all the clubs are. But it's also where like the all the wine bars and the breweries and like there's retro gaming arcades and like really fun stuff there. Oh no, robot, yeah. Ugh. All the Australian jellies that give you neurotoxins. Oh, I mean literally everything will kill you. Oh, you are now entering. What? What am I entering? Oh!
And that's it.
Oh.
Okay, the meaning
Okay.
of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be
Trixie,
patient with
wanted
me
to
for
know
a few
when to
more
party.
games, and I promise you'll see what makes
You
it
got it out of
interesting.
me. How are you, Lech? How are you dealing with your heat wave? Is everything
Oftentimes,
all right?
Coda
There's
would
no
put
fires or
bizarre
anything?
titles like this one at the start of his games.
I didn't read that. Oh.
I wish I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was
Okay.
making it.
Oh, look how
Once he stopped work on a
washed
game,
out that
like,
makes me.
that was it. It was dead to him. And I don't agree with that at all, but what are you gonna do?
I feel like there's a lot more like this is more of a statement and like an art piece than actual games, and I love that. That's the one thing that puts me off visiting Oz. I feel like I'm too clumsy. I have everything around me trying to kill me. The crazy thing is, like, obviously I've lived here my entire life, and I haven't come across many things that can kill you. I've swum in the ocean. I've, you know, swum in shark-infested rivers. I've, you know, gone camping more times than I can count. So, you know, the chance to see spiders and snakes and all sorts of scary things. We've even got, like, you know, platypus have venom in them, and like plants that are deadly as well. And I'm fine. I think you just gotta, I mean, as a tourist, you're probably less likely to come across things that you shouldn't. But, you know, I think you just need to know where you're going and what's there. Oh my god, I can't get to the top.
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
This is like a bad
So
dream.
why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well, to show you, I'm modifying the game here
sniffles.
so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for
I'm
yourself.
pressing enter. Let me in. What's in the door? Oh. 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 Oh.
A room that's warm and nice and filled with little ideas for games.
Aw, that's so cute. You to surrender. I didn't surrender.
Coda would often tell me that he
This
didn't
is
mind
so
if people
cool.
thought of him as cold or distant. He said that he knew that he was actually a vibrant and compassionate person, but that
It's
it
just
takes time
art.
to really see that.
I love
It
this.
can be a very slow climb to get there.
Stranger in me. Oh my god, terrifying. Oh no, the whole state is on fire? I live in America. We have more school shootings than anywhere. I've never... Well, yeah. I've never been school shot. It's crazy. I love those. They're so cute. They are absolutely adorable. But yeah, they've got venom glands. And like, there's a few lizards as well. Goannas. I don't know if you've heard of goannas, Ro, but... Oh my god, I'm terrified of lizards, but those things are horrific. They climb trees and they're always around like bushland areas. Oh my god, they're awful. Bioluminescent udder. Yeah, look, we don't know what's up with platypus. They're fucking weird. Johnny, how you going? Welcome in. So uneducated on what would kill me. Be trying to. Well, yeah. I think you might be able to tell by like how they act towards you, if it's okay to pat them or not. Most. I mean, I probably just wouldn't approach a wild animal, to be honest. Even wombats, like they're my favorite animal, and I wouldn't approach a wombat. They're just lizards. How bad can they be? Stop. Look up goannas. You're traumatized. What game did you play? You always play scary games, Johnny. Good night, Lunch. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know if they're so much as mean, bro, but they've got like, they're known for having like really hard rumps. Like their butts are like stone. So I wouldn't want to like come across one and have them like run into me. I don't know. I don't think they're mean. But like birds as well. Oh my god, we have these we have these birds, magpies, right? And in springtime they call it swooping season. And everywhere you go, there'll be signs being like swooping birds in this area. And they have been known to like poke people in the eye with their beaks when they like fly down and swoop, protecting their territory. And they're just regular birds. They've got nothing. We've got fucking emus. Those things are terrifying. They're literally dinosaurs. You and wifey need to hang out with a wombat together. They're fair. Oh, I've got a picture down on the ground here that I can't hang up anywhere. It's a beautiful little wombat painting. Buns of Steel, exactly. A Menti. What's it about, Johnny? Wombat's defense mechanism is throwing it back, quite literally. We have magpies, but I've never heard of people being attacked by them. They steal shiny things. No, these are vicious. But I mean, they are just, you know, protecting themselves. We can't really blame them. Obviously, I don't know if you know about ibis. Ibis are just like disgusting birds, but they're big and they're scary. Any type of lizard that you'll see them everywhere too, especially around water. We have things called water dragons. They, ugh. Even the name is terrifying. But I hope people don't try and pat them. Most aggressive thing over here is seagull on the beach. What do you have, Chips? Oh yeah. That's
well, this
ibis.
Is new for Coda. It's an actual puzzle. Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Oh no, is he gonna tell me how to get out of here? What is this? Scary black smoke? Oh. The abyss. Just walking into the abyss. Okay. What makes this... What? What is there to solve? Huh? Oh!
Don't forget that solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see it a lot.
Right, interesting. Water dragons sound majestic, not terrifying. It does? Oh, no, dragons. You go inside the Great Pyramids and you get overwhelmed. Oh, not a sinister curse. You have to... Oh, I think I've heard of this, Johnny. Yes, I definitely have heard of this. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. What are these little holes? Scary. I haven't played a proper scary game in a hot minute. Dragons are so cool, yes. But not little murderous ones. Ones that can't actually fly. Maybe they're mad because they can't fly. But also, I'm just terrified
So that
of
seems
lizards.
to be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve a puzzle, you get to the end. Simple enough.
Did you
All right,
finish the game,
now
Johnny?
I'm going to modify the game again so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
Oh my god, there's more stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what?
How about that?
You did not?
There was
Did
more
you-
to it than we had any way of knowing.
Did you give up?
I actually find it
Did you
funny
rage
that this
quit?
game comes after the Stairs game since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world.
Making all this
Either
and
way,
never
I
showing
think
anybody
that
is
the point
so
is the
sad.
same, is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or
Wow.
even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player. So if your role here is not to understand,
Yeah.
then what is it?
Good question. Tell me why a narwhal is a real animal but a unicorn isn't it? Oh shit. Is that where the idea came from? Oh my god, I'm now XP. You gave up for today? That's totally fair.
Aha! So, this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the Stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger
Wow.
picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger
Yeah.
meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture
We gotta
is.
play them all. What a sweet, sweet friend this is. He's going through all of his friends' games and making sure people see it. This is lovely. Oh no. Okay, we're back with the flashbang team. Sunglasses on.
Let's
Jester,
talk about
have you
video
got your
game development
sunnies?
for a second. Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what
Got
the
it.
game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
Streetwise Fool. This is a lovely looking
To make
pub.
all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines,
Ooh.
Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain
Ooh,
things that
alright.
it does poorly.
Okay, here we go.
One of the things that it does very well is boxy
Yes.
linear
We're
corridors.
platforming.
That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these
Yay.
large, flat, empty rooms. Is just
Why
because
does this make
he's
me want to
working
play
with what the
Astrobot? That's
engine does well.
crazy. Oh, this is reminding me of the
The tools available to the creator
speed
shape what
running
kinds of
levels.
creative
Thanks for
work
listening.
they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in
Ro.
Coda's games to notice
call
how
you
they
Ro.
seem to stem from an
Thank you
engine
so
that's
much for
very
the sub.
good at producing
I appreciate
linear,
that.
boxy
You can spin your
corridors.
toes now if you like. Feel free to spin your toes in the chat. Kiwi, if you would like to demonstrate what. Thank you, Kiwi. It's not weird, I promise. It's not weird. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Look, I'm a fucking speedrunner. Okay, perfect. I don't know, sometimes people are like, use my full name, you know, that's what it is. Okay, beautiful. My auntie's name is Rowena, so we call her Rowie. Just. Can we Rowie? Or Rose cute. Oh, okay. So the story behind the toes. Right, so I would go into people's chats, go into people's streams, sometimes raid them, sometimes first time chatter, and because Kato is such like an Australian nickname and we don't pronounce T's properly when we abbreviate things most of the time, so the T sounds like a D a lot, or like when you say it fast it's just like Kato. So people would say Kaido or Kaito or, you know, something like that. So it was a way to like teach people how to pronounce it. So I would say K-to. That together, it's Kato. So I would just go into streams and be like, that's how you say it. And then that's when I made my channel points. I made them Kato's. I was like, haha, that's kind of funny. And then the spinning emote came, and then I kind of just started leaning into the bit. And then I played a game called Clean My Feet, and since then, things have changed. What is this? Rowie is cute. Rowie is cute! Welcome back, Johnny. Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. I think as well, because I get a lot of that like, ew, yuck, feet are gross, I hate feet. I'm like, come on, guys. Don't judge me.
This prison, funny enough,
Oh,
in
shit.
Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go.
What?
If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
Oh my god, please. Who would play it for that long?
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through
Yeah,
it.
show them toes. And now I
I
just
would
get
always
people
defend
to
that, you know,
tell
all
me
this
to-
work goes
tell
into the
them
game,
to get their
why
toes
not
out?
make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went
That's what the
home,
tongue is for.
and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games
Aw.
that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me,
Okay.
I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere.
An
There
Easter egg. Absolutely catch it on fast, bro. Just having a laugh, taking the piss, taking the mickey out of myself. There's that symbol again. What does it mean? Don't know. Oh, okay.
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Taking the pee.
There's still no clear
Piss.
indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation
What's that,
very
Melinda?
shortly.
In this economy. In this economy? Quite literally. Wow. But I mean, I think it shows, you know, that we're a very welcoming community here. You know, if you're in defeat, sometimes you feel ostracized by the world. And here, you're welcome with open arms. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I'm from above. What was that?
Here,
there?
Coda begins using a kind of dialogue system
Hello?
that he
Oh.
fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3
There
buttons
was
on
an
your
enormous
keyboard
prison I
to
spent
respond.
hours in. A world above. You've been there. I have been there. Do you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches? Yes, I did. It's literally the last thing to do before you got here. Why would I lie to these people? You don't yuck people's yums. Exactly. Unless it's lizards, then I don't want to hear about it. If you think lizards are the best creature in the world, keep that to yourself. Perfect. Now please tell us, how do you solve it? Tell us the solution. Trust me, you don't want to go over there. Okay, let's do that. I'm not going to tell them how to do it. The most important thing in the world, we have to escape this room. I don't think I trust these people, but I don't want to lie. Oh. Okay, alright, we can get out of here. Just a lizard hater. They hate me, Kiwi. I think they can sense that I'm terrified of them because they, like, run for me. And people are always like, no, they're cool, they're chill, they're calm. No, they're aggressive. It's me again. Oh, so I have to give them the answer, do I? Okay. I actually find the blank space between the doors to be far more interesting. What? Oh, it's already 26. Oh no, you're going through another heat wave? What are we at currently? I'm probably at the same temperature, to be honest. It's currently 23. I've literally got a cardigan on. That's so funny. This room has an aircon in it, so I'm pretty excited for summer. I haven't had a proper aircon in my room for a long time. Okay. Why would I care about the space between the doors? Actually, now that you mention it, I remember feeling strange as I passed through it. Ooh, okay. This is spooky. Don't think too hard about it. What the heck? Alright, here we go. Where are they sending me? The basement?
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
It is the basement. Oh my god. Oh! Is that freedom? Oh, it's gonna close in front of me and I'm never gonna escape. Oh my god. I made it.
It's a lamppost.
It is a lamppost.
Okay, I can't tell you quite why, but for some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out. I'll tell you what I think.
Looks like his...
I think that up to this point,
not catchphrase.
you know, he's been making really
What's the
strange
physical
and
catchphrase
abstract
called?
games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a
Okay.
reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something.
Yeah.
He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination.
It's beautiful.
We're going to see it in the work as
Haven't
well.
had rain
His
in
games are
months.
just going to
That's
become a
because I'm not
lot
used
more
to this way.
cohesive.
Oh, yeah, that's
a lot
weird.
more fully developed, with more
Global
of a clear
warming.
idea
It's only
behind
gonna
it.
get worse.
And as we go, that idea will
How
get
good.
clearer and clearer and clearer.
Should have done something about it 30 years ago. But we will suffer. Okay. Game is connected to the internet. Oh, okay. Stop using fucking ChatGPT. That's what I'm telling you. It's only gonna make it worse. This looks like an art gallery. This room. That's beautiful. I like it. Hello? Nice room, not? What? I love it. I just complimented it. It's like brutalist, you know, with concrete, very minimalist. But wooden floors.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is
How
not
do you beat
connected
this
to the
game?
internet. All of the
No
notes that you're
point to
going to see
this.
have been written by Coda.
Okay.
This was actually the first game of his that I ever
Oh.
played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in
Well,
Sacramento,
holy shit.
where I grew up.
Literally.
I saw him working on this very level.
Can you
And it was
guys hear
just
me?
So different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
Reasonable.
In retrospect, I think I was
Everyone
probably a
read
bit too
this.
pushy, trying to get his attention.
Hey.
I was over enthusiastic.
This makes
But
me
he was very
sad.
gracious about it and very patient with me.
I'll
And
tell
I
you a
cooled
secret.
off eventually.
Once upon a time, I did.
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes
Find
if they're not
fun.
doing anything for
Balls.
you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness.
I feel like I need to read it all.
I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to
Do not be
express them
afraid. Do
except
care.
as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be
No,
played.
nice. I would like it when I could. What?
But it's
You feel
ironic,
like a
isn't
hero
it?
yet?
That in playing this game and
In a
seeing
world full
how
of notes, one
alone
man will
Coda
read
often
all of
felt,
them. This summer,
that we
you will believe
get to know
blue
him
speech
better
bubbles
and
can
actually try to
talk.
connect with him. And I have to be honest with you,
4:15 a.m.
this idea is
Crazy.
really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head
Can I
and
jump
get
off?
to know
No.
them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt
What the
like they
shit
let
is
me
this,
have
Gavin?
that connection. I felt as though he was inviting
Boring.
me personally into
I feel
his
like people
world.
don't use what the shit
And
enough.
then I feel less
I
lonely
think it's
too.
really underrated. Can assure you guaranteed that there is an acorn somewhere here in this place and the sailors are looking for it. Brother, was he just on drugs or what? Looking for someone to talk with. That's kind of sad. I refuse to believe. Butt ass butt. Need to go to the freaking bathroom. We'll go, dude. Recognize me, please. Wow. I wish I could run. I keep trying to hold shift to run in these games. Okay, I'm not gonna read anymore. Sorry. I do like the sound though when you when you walk through them. This is where I get off? Nah, I'm going. I agree. It's also very like, what's the word? Enticing. It's like you want to collect them all, like they're coins or gems. Wow. This dude is just an artist that knows how to make games. I like the idea of a collectathon game when I first start playing it, but once you get through a couple levels and you miss a couple things, oh man!
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle is. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
Whispers. Keep digging.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle.
There's another digging game that I want to play. I think it's called Escape from Alcatraz.
He understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism.
The whispers are really loud.
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment.
Scary.
A few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here.
It's not so bad
to step back and connect
the whispering's really
together,
freaking me out.
to grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
I'm a completionist, so I can't leave them. Oh. What the fuck is that noise? I'm not. I give up on things really easy, Ro, when they're too hard. Is that a typewriter? Oh, it's like a million typewriters. Hello, Tora. It's not again, it's still. I still haven't turned it up. Oh, hey there, please say something. I need you, talk to me, please. I am. Hello? Oh. Oh.
Okay, this one is tough.
Kiwi.
It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
What did that say? What did that say? Did it say porn stars die too? Ref. Bubbles. Wow. Get that pig out of here. More bubbles. No, I like them, Tora. Ooh.
See, like, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway.
Okay.
Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Part 2. Yeah, but I'm trying to keep my volumes at a respectful level, Tora. What furniture ought to go in the center of the room? The center of a room? Let's put a giant hole in the ground. What the fuck is that? 10 stoves lined up against the wall. Oops, I pressed washing machine apparently. I think we should light up this room a bit. Put live Tesla coils in each corner. They don't care about my answers. Table, we need a table. Pretty sure none of my choices make any difference. That's funny. Earplugs. No, I was saying earlier
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's
the odd
kinda just
housemate
weird
love to
for
play
weirdness'
League,
sake.
so they're definitely used to a lot more noisy.
So,
Yeah.
okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison
Gameplays.
idea from a different direction.
The Sims Lounge! Oh, fucking hell. I am trying to walk forward. Flashbang! Get me out of this white prison. Oh my god. Click on this table. Ooh. Photo frame and click on it. This one? Ooh. Turn it off, turn it back on. Okay. Alright. The shelves. That's it. In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. I don't want to be taken back to my prison. Again with these holes. Is this just his signature maybe? Like, hey, I made this game. Okay, I thought maybe I could actually do something else, but no. No? Back into the void. Okay, ready? Sunny's on, everyone. Ah!
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Oh.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
Oh god.
Let me just blink
I'm
you
having
real
a
quick through
crisis.
few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded
Oh
on
my
this prison
God.
idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go,
Not a bad
maybe there
view,
are
eh?
game ideas other
Oh.
than this prison that I could be working on.
Oh.
But Coda doesn't have
I
that
think the
voice
person that made
telling you
this
to
was very
stop.
high, bro.
That
Maybe that
particular
was the
mechanism
intention.
of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going.
Maybe
and
they
going
want
and going
people to
and
be
going and
high
going,
while they play it.
and then he hits on something.
They have a better
he likes it.
experience.
And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last
Maybe he
version
went
of the
to
prison
prison
game that he
And
created.
it was a way of coping.
And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
The prison is in your mind. It's a mind prison. Acid to beat the game? Holy. Goodness gracious. Okay. The lamp. The street lamp. Once again. This is giving Chiller's art. Oh my god, this is horror. This is a horror game. Something's gonna chase after me. Get in there. I'm you from after you escape the prison. Ooh, this is very meta. You're me? You were trapped in this prison too? Yep, I was in the future.
It's a
In the
conversation.
future maze.
And
I was
so
in the
this
escape
is what
tutorial.
Coda
I was
wants,
in the
is to be
reverse.
able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice
Future
from
maze.
someone who knows. But the irony is that
Where I
even
am
in
right
this
now.
scenario,
I'm
you're
so
still
glad to
talking
know
to
that I get
yourself.
out eventually.
You know, all of these
Interesting.
games so far are Coda talking to himself.
Actually, I'm already forgetting what was that? Oh gosh. Hold on. That should be at the front. That was like scarily behind my camera. Thank you for the biddies. It was so scary. Why is Maxwell evil, Brick? Actually, I'm already forgetting what being in the prison was like. It's strange, but in a way I kind of miss being in the prison. I'm gonna do that one. That should be half price. Alright, let me play it again. I'll play it again for free. Ready? What the fuck? There you go, I fixed it. That was awful. That was very scary. Is villain arc? Alright, I have a I live with a cat now. Her name is June. Very, very cute. Always runs into my room and hides under my bed. Maybe I only like things once I don't have them anymore. Oh my god. I love that answer. That's just how I'm gonna be forever. I'd really like to change that. Maybe. I don't think. Oh, Rick! Christ. I think I'm the first person to call back. Yes, I did get a call. That's how I escaped. Yes. Okay. Worth it. Thank you for the biddies. All they told me was to be sincere. They asked me how I felt about being imprisoned. They talked to me for a while? Okay, let's do talk to me for a while. Thank you, Brick. How good's the sound alert? 10 points if you know where it's from. You can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just talk to me. It will make sense.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Kai topped chicken love.
Thank you for the resub. How are you? Welcome in. Easy to scare, so it's always funny? That's not true. MSN. 10 points to Brick. Take me back to MSN days. How often would you nudge people? Nudge! New place. I know, we're here. I'm fully set up now. Built my own shelf. I have so much more space now. I did a fucking chicken dance at the start of the stream, Ryan. I don't know if you can believe that. So much space. It was the best. I loved MSN. We had it on like the family computer, so I'd have to wait for my brother to to finish talking to his friends before I could use it. You moving this weekend? Oh my gosh, good luck. You've got a lot more stuff than I do. Hey, you've got a whole house. I was so annoying. Me too. I poked a lot of people I met on Facebook. I vaguely remember that, but I don't know what the outcome of poking someone would do. Did it make a noise? Or was that just like a profile thing? Sending that aggressively loud laughing lady to everyone. I just loved all the like the little like pictures and things you can send. Few of them did? Oh my god. I forgot I was playing a game for a second. Imagine remembering MS. Okay,
I can see why he
child.
considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and
I am
frustration,
Gen Z, by the way.
just to be told by someone you can trust that
And I
things are
know.
going to be okay.
And I know what it is.
Wouldn't that be
all
nice?
right? Why you mentioning
So
that
what
stuff?
would it look
That
like
I don't know
if
what that
Coda
is.
wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
I don't know what that means.
Does that say hype train?
I do know. I know what LimeWire is. Thank you so much for the biddies, Q. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Travis up.
Full of love I am.
Less love you have.
What? No, mistaken you are.
Thank you for the biddies. Alright, this is definitely a murder game.
Good girl.
Well done.
To me, this environment is
That's so
meant
much
to
worse than
represent
the
Kona's
sword.
puzzle.
I feel like that should be somewhere else, shouldn't it?
With the two doors on either
Destroyed
side
out my fan
and a
PC with
dark
that bad
transitional
boy.
space between.
I used to just Bluetooth songs to and from friends. We were talking about this today, actually. How you used to just like send songs via Bluetooth. Oh, who's that? Oh. Hello?
Beans, what the fuck?
Thank you so much for the biddies, bro. I appreciate it. Downtime. I've got much more downtime than I have uptime, I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness, I'm glad as heck that you showed up. Thought I might be having to clean this entire house all by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
You'll notice that the quality of the art
Hello,
is a step
Muppet.
up
How you
from
doing?
previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from
Don't
this
worry about
point
me.
on.
Place is nice. I'll be
From
glad to
here on
stay
out,
here all
he begins
night.
putting much
I
more
know you just
effort
might be
into
getting a
the
little ahead of
visual
yourself
polish
there,
of his
no?
work. And this particular game took 2 months to
Can I go
create
through
as
here?
a result.
Oh, scary. Finish up here in the meantime. Could you please clear the table? Done. Please run into the bath. Oh, bedroom? I thought I said bathroom. Make the bed. I've got you. Making friends by Bluetoothing songs. You're like, hey, I love your ringtone. Can you Bluetooth me that song? Can I tidy this up? No. I don't enjoy it so much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel... Oh my god, I'm a vampire. Oh, I don't have a reflection. My soul can't be soothed by any other way, it seems, which I guess is about all that matters. That and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows on the sofa? I got you. See you later, Brick. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you again for the biddies. I do appreciate it. Goodbye. Someone did spill a drink. I got you. Oh, Brick, that scared me. Give her hell for me? No, we deserve a chill night, Brick. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you guys for the hype train. Much appreciated. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Yeah. Let's make it especially cheesy. See you later, Brick. ... No. Oh. No, it was stupid. Sorry, never mind. What? Hey, does it need to be washed? Why does she come and do that? What the heck? Muppet rocks. How you doing, Muppet? What's going on? Ew, what the fuck is in there? Last I checked, the tub needed cleaning. Scrub it down the best you can. I got you. We're all human. Books scattered. I tried to clean these up before, but it wouldn't let me. Oh my god, that's so much better than that library game. So tidy.
After the intense set of prison games,
How about you come and
this
clean
house
these dishes
cleaning
off the
level almost
table?
feels like cleansing.
Oh, again.
It's the moment after a particularly
doing it-
difficult
oh,
or
it
traumatic
it
experience
reset?
where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
I'm so confused. Darling, let me tell you something. Your house is only as difficult to clean as you are. You're finding the work hard. Maybe you have a bit of housekeeping to do before you come to work. Oh my gosh.
I know that
There I
Coda
go with
really
another
liked this
lecture.
game.
This is nice.
Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called
Playing
me
some
up to ask me to come
Motortown.
over
Just
and
chill
look
and
at
drive
it.
around. Ooh, are you
This was during
using
a
your
period of
like
a few
driving
months where
rig
he
for
was,
that
like,
as well?
Grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his
Okay,
face.
here we go. We're just clicking, clicking, clicking. Thank you for the train. I do appreciate that. Earlier when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you. Ha! Do you know why I felt so weird saying that? Oh, that's so good, Muppet. Love that. How does it compare to your truck simulators? get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cheesy. But there's a bit of truth in it, no? I want to be nice to this person. I don't know if they're really a person. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books. Would you please clean up the books? Thanks. I got you. What about the cushions? Oh goodness, these pillows over the couch are a real mess. Would you go over and straighten them up a bit? Can't have these folks coming home to a messy couch. Question.
But, of course, it can't last.
Rude that
The
it
music
said I missed the
stops,
train.
your
Guess my
companion
beans
is
don't
gone,
count.
It's time to leave.
I don't know
The door at the top
how
of the hill
it
is now
works
open as well.
with Tangiers.
Again, you can't stay in the dark space for
Yeah,
too long.
I don't know.
You just
I don't know
can't.
how
you have
that
to
works.
keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
How you stay alive? Am I gonna die? That is a beautiful house too. In the snow. More variety, currently doing police patrols. Oh. So it's like GTA.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or
Hello,
later you
Mr.
have to pick up and
Jiminy.
move.
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I really thought that was the point of it.
The lamp. We found the lamp. Oh. 2009. Items you love
This one
and
gets
members
a bit
only
goofy.
prices. Why did you come here today? I don't know. Why did I come here? Was it to get a better job? That would also be nice. Make your relationships more meaningful? No, you came here to become perfect. All right. Workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. Already am. I want your friends and people in your life to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right, now, who do you think about? Who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly?
About
This is
halfway
easy.
through the game,
It's so
the
easy.
perspective shifts.
It's so easy. Not even close to GTA, a social economy transfer. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think of something that I can compare it to.
And you play as the
Doing
teacher.
okay? Nick is still being
Suddenly, you discover
fuck,
that
I
your
bet.
teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you
Do
are.
you have to go,
Oh, and also
to
you can
like
move around the classroom
like physical therapy or anything like that, Jiminy? This is giving Doctor Who. How do I achieve with no effort? If it isn't effortless, then it's not the right answer. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for life, you're not doing it right. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? Really don't think there is a game like this, has a mix of other styles. Well, hell yeah. Do you like it more then? Or just different, so you can't really say? A neurosurgeon appointment, holy. There is no truth, there is no path. Do what is easiest, do what is simplest, feel what is true. Nothing. No one.
I felt pretty hard for this one.
Perfection.
I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have.
Cool.
To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way.
I wish I could go up
and
the stairs.
completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
How long have you been in
I
pain
think
now,
about this
Jimmy?
game a lot these days.
Funky carpet.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make.
Same
It was 4
assets?
months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this. And it's not like it's particularly
Ooh.
complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
I wasn't expecting that. performance is beginning. Places, please. This scene you will be playing as me. We are at a gathering of professionals. First, to start out leaning against this wall. Alright, got you. Good, stay right there. The woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. There's your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. 4 to 5 months, I think. That is so shit, Jiminy. Well, hopefully you can get your appointment soon. And then you can finally start to feel better. Where is the bathroom?
Relax. I've already thought of everything.
I'm so relaxed right now, Josh. You have no idea. Welcome in. How are you? What are you doing? You're deflecting. You're not saying what's actually on your mind. Stop dancing around it. Have a conversation with this person. Do it again. I'm super, super scared right now. I'm doing very well, thank you, Josh. How are you? What's going on? What's new? What's the hot goss? No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. Oh, I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. What the fuck is this? Maybe it's that you need a better feel of the settings. There's a lot of people around us. If you give some props to work with, these cones that bounce when you touch them will represent people nearby. Haha. Now talk to her. Ooh. Hee. Oh. I'm making a song. Oh my god, I love this. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Oh, yes. Most likely it'll be surgery. See when they do it. Oh, yeah. Sheesh. Well, hopefully that means no more pain, right? Got a new phone! That's exciting. We really came back from Bali, waiting to get fish and chips for dinner. And it's cold here, besides that, not a whole lot else. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could really go for some takeaway right now, Josh, but I've been grocery shopping and I don't want to waste my money. So sad. Hate being an adult. Thanks, Josh. I did some meal prep. I did some salmon rice bowls. Honey soy salmon. With garlic, herb rice. Some grilled corn. And some like fresh carrot and cucumber stuff. It is quite yummy. Oh! Okay. I put a little bit of Kewpie mayo on it, bit of sesame seeds. I haven't cooked. Dude, this is scary.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution, social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself.
Oh, absolutely.
And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know,
I'm scared. I want to run.
To me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect. To connect with this person. To bring him closer.
I don't like the sounds. Oh my god.
But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
He's not a machine. He's a human being. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Oh, I'll just take my glasses off. I also went to the Ekka after work on Tuesday. The Ekka is just like a giant fair, essentially. I think every state has their version of it. I think like there's the Adelaide show and I'm sure, I don't know, a Sydney equivalent. But but it's called like the Royal Exhibition, and it's supposed to be like farm meets city. So they have cattle shows and they have dog shows, and they've got at night they do fireworks, and then they have this guy who jumps out of a cannon, got shot out of a cannon, I should say. But they also have this thing called the Show Bag Pavilion, where you can get like all different types of lollies and chocolates and stuff in these little baggies, kind of like a party bag, but like an adult size. But then they've got ones from like brands, so you can get like clothing brands or magazines, and they do them as well. Lots of toys and stuff. So I got a Nerds one, so I've got some gummy clusters, and I got a Cadbury one, Caramello Koala. Oh, so good. So even though like I've been going to the gym in the morning and I've been eating my meal preps, I've also had lots of yummy little treats. It's called balance. Help, I'm blind. Why did I go blind? I can't see. Someone get help. Please, someone talk to me. Oh, I didn't get to read what that says. Can't you do something? Can't you fix this box? Be quiet, help me find the shield. Oh shit! Okay, is that it? I'm curious if Cadbury tastes different over there from here. I assume so.
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already.
But,
it's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Ooh.
And there is a solution, by the way.
Do you guys have caramello koalas? Tell me how to solve this? Oh. I hope he just tells me how to do it. Maybe if I don't look? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do, the only way to stop is to speak something that's honest. Okay. No, that isn't truthful. What? I am bursting with creative energy. We do not? Is it like a Freddo but a koala? It's like a Freddo but it's filled with caramel. They're delicious. But yeah, we got lots of like Freddo frogs with different flavors. I can't keep making these. That's the truth. Oh my god, I stopped it. I'm out of ideas. It's draining
like I said,
me.
I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about
so
exactly
you just
what
have
he's
caramel
thinking.
Freddos.
So where's that coming from?
Yum.
But
What do you have
then
the
even
strawberry
weirder,
ones?
his work has potentially
I feel
stopped
like the
being an
strawberry
outlet for
ones
him.
are underrated.
Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he
That's
was being a lot more
okay.
distant than usual.
It's
Like,
allowed. You're allowed to take
you know how
breaks.
sometimes a person will just deflect
Fries or
anything that
Freddos,
you
how we
say
judge
in
our
order to
God.
keep themselves disconnected all the time. It was that
I
kind of
love that.
Here was the point in my relationship with Coda
alone.
where I really started to wonder if he needed my
I
help
feel like I
in
need
some
to try
way.
the strawberry one. Absolutely. We also have like a Cadbury bar. It's called Snack, I believe. And each
His
little
games are going to get more desperate
square
from
of
here
a
on out.
row is a different
After
flavor.
this
So like
game,
there's
it's
the
almost
pineapple,
6
there's the
months
mint,
before he
there's the
finishes something
strawberry,
new.
Turkish delight, I think, and caramel. They are good. Oh fucking hell. Sunny's on. Sunny's on. Hello. Jesus Christ. Let me look at this tree so I'm not blinded. Where did this island come from? What island? Can't see shit. I don't want to look up. Is that a person? How lovely. Been a long time since I talked to anyone. I'm gonna have to buy them all. We literally only have the basic and the caramel. Yeah, maybe there's like a... like celebrations, but Cadbury. Like maybe there's a party box or something you can get with all the flavors. What's wrong? You look lost. Completely out of ideas. Oh no! What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. Let's go. You have to take me to it. Oh, it's this way. I can do that.
If the last
but
game
there's a
featured
problem.
Coda talking
Guarded by a
explicitly about
difficult
his
puzzle.
creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put
Okay.
yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even.
Clever.
And yet still he keeps
Hello,
making
Scouse.
games.
Sorry
Keeps
for the flashbang.
throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
A Rice Crisp Freddo 2? Rice Crisp? We've got like popping candy. I don't know about a Rice Crisp. I can't say the word crisp. It was good. Look at my new room. Ah, look at this. Look at all the space I've got. Oh my god. That's a lot of space. How you doing? How obviously you finished all the study and stuff now. I know, I'm very excited. I don't know if I like the line of questioning Mr. Narrator. Me neither. Fuck, this flashbang's really bad, eh? Come
'Cause
along.
From my perspective at the time and just what I
Me?
knew of
Yeah,
him,
you Scouse.
this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little
Let me
bubble,
out.
just sitting at his computer all
Hey, I
day, not
recognize
really
this.
showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the
Oh,
internet.
wonderful.
And so
Can you
he
tell me
didn't
how to do
have
it?
anyone outside of himself to
First,
connect
you have
with.
to open the door.
He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Okay. Now what? Now you have to close the first door. Uh-huh. And then it comes up. Ta-da! Alright, what's next? Now just press the switch here. And we're out of here!
You
That
can't
was so simple.
talk yourself out of loneliness.
Doing alright.
It
Settling
doesn't
in.
work
I got a
that
pay rise
way.
already, so I can't.
You can't be
Already?
the one writing both the questions
That's
and
awesome.
the answers. Then there's no movement.
Any more
then there's
cheeky
no
days off
circulation.
coming up?
If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
There's no machine in here. Is it my brain? Is the machine my brain? You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you're 100% love it all time. Sure. Oh! That feels wonderful. Why did the walls just crumble? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. I was surprised too. For the next week, I'm one of one of which is odd but nice. Oh! Interesting. That's so good though. Congrats. Ugh. One on, one off. Actually, I kind of like that. When I make games, I feel completely energized. Ooh. This is gonna flashbang me so badly when it's done.
Seeing this game
I'm
at the
gonna hide
time
in
that
this
he made
corner.
it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated
That
seeing him
feels
so trapped.
fantastic.
like-
Flashbang.
Video
going to
games
vomit.
are not worth this amount of suffering.
You have to trust me.
This is
I
someone I
promise
really
this
cared
will
about.
work. Please
And I
continue.
used to get so much joy out of seeing him create.
It always
For
pays
him
off
to suddenly become
eventually.
angry
Oopsie, I
and
pressed the wrong
frustrated
one.
like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Yes.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time.
Has its perks. I can
I don't know
literally
how else
go,
to
not go
explain
to
it.
bed, work a day, and still be alive.
wanted
so
it to
it's seriously
stop more
productive
than
time
anything.
achieved.
I
Hell
never
yeah.
felt so rotten. I just
What are you doing with your
I
day
needed
off?
more than I had ever needed anything
You've got a lot,
for
day on,
this
day off.
to stop.
how to answer these anymore. I'm kind of just trying to get through it. It's the prison. It's the prison. Ah! Flashbang. Oh my god, who is this? Get out of my prison. This is my prison?
But it
Not
didn't
yours.
stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
I feel like this is a quick turnaround. He's saying it like, oh, it's taking him so long to make all these games. Bro's made so many games. Oh, we've got the puzzle again. This week, normal YouTube bits, my regular weekly content takes about a day to record and edit. So if I do some tonight, I can get ahead of a bit, get some other bits in. Fuck yes, love that. Man, glad to see you arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be quick. Very good. Let me in. Just be warned that someone called the press. We might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. It's in 1 month longer each time, which I feel like isn't a bad thing, right, Kiwi? Because of the move, does that give you more free time with less commute? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the drive to work is like 10, 15 minutes. And on the way home in the traffic is like 30 minutes. So it's so much better. I haven't had much work this week. I only worked Monday, Tuesday, but I had really early starts. But then I can like go to the gym before work and not get up at like 3 a.m. But yeah, no, it's so good. I'm keen to get up and like set up a proper routine. I can even go to gym after work as well, which is something I've not had the time to do. If I wanted to stream as well, like I would have to pick one or the other. But I do like going in the morning. It kind of gets everything out of the way. But yeah, oh my god, it's insane. Not necessarily, but maybe it shows the depression kicking in. I think so, Kiwi. Does this mean you get less time to read though because you're trained? Yes, exactly. But that means I have to like make a conscious effort to like set aside that time, which I do have. So like maybe on the weekends, or maybe it might be a better idea to like read before bed. I find it hard to read when I'm not doing something. Like I get motion sickness, so reading on the train was easy because I couldn't look at my phone anyway. It would make me sick. And it felt like a good way to like start my day and end my day. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll read on my lunch break or something. I gotta figure that into the routine. When I first started working from home, it saved me 2 hours a day. It was so rewarding. Oh, it's amazing. And I think like, oh, I can sleep in, but I kind of still want to get up at the same time. But instead of eating breakfast on the go, like I will, you know, sit and eat breakfast at home, and I don't have to rush to get ready. Like I used to do my makeup on the train and stuff as well. Like I'm very time efficient. So, you know, I don't have to like set my clothes out the night before, so I just kind of get changed and go. I can, you know, take my time, and yeah, but we'll see. Do you enjoy breakfast time? Yeah, I can eat better, I guess, as well. Like I usually just eat yogurt because I can just eat it fast, but I can make myself something good. I'm not reading that. When I get my own place, I want to be able to get up, have breakfast, read a newspaper, enjoy the moment, do something nice about it. Yeah, it's the ritual. Like there's something about a nice daily ritual. That's what I love about, you know, reading. It's like, it's not just, you're not listening to an audiobook and doing something to pass the time. Like it's the physical act of it. It's like with music and how I have my record player up here. The ritual of like picking what you want to listen to and putting it on, and like lighting a candle and then getting all comfortable. Just like romanticizing your life a bit more, I think is really important, because you can get sucked into just the mundane, that you don't like enjoy the little things. That sounds so cringy, but like it genuinely makes such a difference in your life. My Sunday regular, I wouldn't read a daily newspaper. That's true, yeah. But that's also like a treat, isn't it? Like you're looking forward to that Sunday newspaper time. Yeah, exactly. It is bliss. Personal treat time. Self-care. It's so important.
And of course, it's the machine.
You stopped. Machine. The machine is me. I am the machine. Yeah. I've got a nice face mask as well, so probably gonna try and have a bath and face mask and that kind of stuff. I've been having really bad eczema flare-ups at the moment as well, so I need to do like a proper like soak, like a healing soak bath. That would be really good. I moved this over here because the text was on this side before. I do love a pamper. My birthday every year, I log off and read most of the day, get my favorite treats in and enjoy it. Need to do that more often, I think, but it's something nice to look forward to. Well, that's the thing, it doesn't have to be the exact same treat. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's a time to yourself. It could be anything. Going out to the cinema, I think, is a really good treat yourself moment as well. I'm not reading this anymore, I'm kind of just skipping through. Those people out there, can you imagine what pain you put them through? You have to admit to the people that you allowed them to suffer. I have seen the thing you fear. Hello, Stephen. Alrighty then, I will speak to them for you. Stephen, we have to sort out when we're gonna play this walk, what's it called? The long walk, the big walk along. Nothing weird about going to the cinema alone, it's a great time. Oh, I absolutely love it. I haven't gone on my own in a while, but it's definitely something that I've done a lot. Going to gigs as well, like I've gone to see a lot of my favorite bands by myself, just because like it's not always necessary to share something. Do you know what I mean? It sounds kind of sad, but absolutely do. I still need to buy it. I've got it ready, downloaded, ready to play. I've been trying to get more comfortable with doing things alone in public. Going to the cinema alone has been my gateway to doing so. I actually really like, it's nice, hey? You don't have to share your popcorn. I'm a kind of person that like tries to guess what's happening. Like what's going to be the ending, and you know, I'm always like, oh, that guy's in this and blah 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 blah, which can be really annoying to people sometimes. So, you know, doing it by yourself, you're just thinking it. A stigma here that going alone is weird, society is weird. Yeah, no, I've always been a big loner. I've always done things by myself. All good, Stephen. 100% at not sharing things. Yeah. Going to see a gig alone, I respect. The first gig I ever went to was by myself. And like the beautiful thing is you're there to see a band that everybody else there loves. So, you know, everybody is usually 99% kind, they're in a good mood. People would, you know, be welcoming. Oh, like, hey, do you want to come like hang out with us? I'm like, no, I'm good. I've also like, you know, I love going to gigs with friends and stuff, but I'll still be the one that like wants to go into the pit and like get in the middle of it. Ross DTD has been really good. He always comes in to the pit with me. I can't get the others. Last time we went, Two of the boys stayed back. They're like, nah, we don't want to go in. I'm like, yeah, we'll go in. That's totally fine. I hate talkers during films. Such a pet peeve. Oh, I'm bad, bro. I'm bad. I even do it. I do it in the cinema. I know it's bad, but like, I feel like I need to get it out. I need to be like, oh my God, that's the guy from blah, blah. Or like, oh, what's going on here? Like, is this gonna blah, 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 blah? I think we get along well in movies. I do stuff like that. I'm the person who gets on IMDb after the film to read the trivia. Yes, I love that. What do you mean, poor Ross OTR? He puts his hand up. Next Thursday, put it in the Discord, Rothy. We'll at everyone, put it in the Discord and see what people say. Oh, I'll make sound effects to everything. It drives me insane. Oh, yeah, look. That would piss you off. Especially when like people try and show me films. Like, hey, I really like this movie. Let me put it on for you. I'll be like, oh, okay, awesome. And I'll talk through it and guess things and they'll sit there and be silent and not give me anything. Are you as bad as the guy in IT crowd who keeps guessing and winds Roy up? Probably. No, I'm not trying to be annoying. It's just a quirk, you know? I'm not trying to do it on purpose. My friends! It falls on me to deliver bad news. Can I get through these people? No. The machine will not apologize to us. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us show it that we are not failures. Follow me! I will destroy the machine! Oh my God, we're gonna destroy the machine. We're gonna destroy our brain. I also haven't been able to find a copy of Scouse that I can watch here of the DVDs. I'm gonna have to watch it pirated. Oh! Got a gun! I don't find anything wrong with it, not for everyone, but it shows your thinking and the brain is active with it. Yeah, that is my thing. I definitely have an overactive brain. And it is hard to shut off. Like
Remember, you can click to fire the gun.
If I'm watching a movie that I'm not thinking about, I fall asleep. Like, you guys know I have a whole list of movies I've watched this year, and I have another list, about the ones that I've fallen asleep to. Hey, this is cool. Flashbang, everyone. Warning, warning, flashbang. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I saw the notification. Oh, I can do all of this.
So now the work is becoming self-destructive. And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him.
Do you know what this
and
reminds me
all
of?
he needs to do is just start showing his
What was that? Did anyone play that game? It was like on Windows where you would like shoot things and you would have a flamethrower and you would like have a hammer. Desktop Destroyer. Oh my God. This fucking thing. Hold on a second. Not two. It was like in Windows. Did anyone do this? And you could select it. Had the machine gun. Oh, I used to play this for hours. Oops. A little paint gun. Wow, wow. Oh my God, all the little stamps. Oh, the ants. The ants that would eat the background. How good was this? Ew, why'd you do that? I hate TikTok. That's the fucking worst. But yeah, I would spend so long playing that. That's what this just reminded me of, the shooting.
To get some actual feedback on his games. It might
Destroying.
get him out of isolation.
Oh, here we go.
So, as I'm thinking
More
this,
all
I
shooting the
realized that
typewriters.
I could be the one to initiate it.
Sunny's on, everyone.
Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting
La.
feedback. So, what
Do I
if
actually
did
have
it
to
for
shoot?
him? If he could see the difference
Hold on, sorry. There's something bugging me over here. Yeah, I'm back.
to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his
Coda.
work?
Oh, I don't want to shoot this one. This one was nice. It reminds me of like a sauna. I don't know. Maybe it's the wooden walls. It's giving sauna vibes.
So I started showing Coda's work to people.
Oh my god.
I took this
look
one,
how fucking
and the
white
islands
I
which you
am.
just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Oh, the abyss. I welcome it. Oh, the machine that is my brain. This is quite beautiful, isn't it? A story? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something? Down your weapon. Okay. Oh, I'm locked and loaded, baby.
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do?
Self-destructive.
It's the thing that I
There's
always
the
feel
lamp
like
as
I
well,
need
the street
to be
lamp.
told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they
Where's the
see themselves
microphone?
purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something. I really felt like I'd done something good. Like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves.
Can't move
and
around
I
though.
could
That's all I
fix
can
it.
do.
If I could give him this gift,
shoot.
maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they
Month
enjoyed
of
his
training
games, it
coaching
was
is a bit
the best
overkill at the
feeling. It was
moment.
the absolute best
Or at
feeling.
least you can like
It made me feel so
teach it
happy.
in your own way, right?
So beautifully.
Like you've done all the hard work of learning it in a certain structured manner, but now you can do it your way.
So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of
Yes,
2011.
here's what coaching I have in my
and
normal
I didn't hear
coaching.
anything
Yeah.
from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's. This one is called The Tower. And to my knowledge,
this gonna
it's
be
the
another
last game
flashbang?
that Coda ever made.
Oh my
so
god.
let's take a look.
Wait, did he say at the end that Coda wasn't alive anymore? Is Coda dead? Am I gonna cry at the end of this? Oh wow, look at the shadows. She's beautiful. 2011. Got more of that art gallery vibe to it.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
Yeah, it
a very
definitely. I thought it was just like a nice thing he wanted to show. Like maybe his friend didn't get enough recognition and he wanted to show the art, but I think it's more like a homage. Oh no. Chubba Chub Cola Clear Way, and it slaps? Clear Way? How does that work?
This room actually has a maze in it.
It's like a protein powder, right? But it's... Fucking hell.
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls,
Oh,
there's this
no.
awful flashing and noise. So the experience is really
Squash.
miserable.
We call it
The game
cordial.
goes beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all.
Oh shit.
But
oh, I'm
I
so
do want
sorry.
to show you the rest
Epilepsy
of the
warning.
levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Okay, thank you. God, that was aggressive. A powdered version of that with protein in it. So yeah, protein powder. Oh, nice. Tasty.
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever.
I mean,
I had to cut it off so that you
people
could exit the house and the
love
game would
cleaning
actually end.
sims, alright.
But that game had an idea that it was actually
Vimto
trying to
one?
communicate.
What flavor is Vimto?
What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Oh no, is this gonna be a math puzzle?
The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code.
What?
Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't
This is very
encourage
dark,
thought
this
or
one.
engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time.
Oh my god, I hope he's
If I
not
could have
dead.
reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Do I just click these things? Oh yes, okay. I like that he still lets me do it, you know? Oh, blackcurrant. I fuck with blackcurrant. Apple blackcurrant juice is my favorite kind of juice. Yummy. Ooh, upwards. Here we go. If I could have reached him. I know, Kiwi! This is making me really sad. Blackcurrant, grapes, and raspberry. Oh, that sounds delicious. Why does Vimto sound like a medicine?
The switch to open this
Is it
door
like a
is
juice?
actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side.
That's good.
So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Poor Coda.
And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any
Probably
way
it's
to
a
fix the
cordial,
problem.
like you said. Probably a revenue
I
supermarket.
feel like a failure, I guess,
Very
when I
interesting.
can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so
Thank
let me
you.
do that.
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand
Ugh.
why. I remember, it's June of 2011.
Okay.
I'm playing this for the very first time, and
Yeah.
as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself,
I'm getting lost.
I don't know this person.
Did you know blackcurrants
I have no
are
idea who this person
banned
is.
these days? I don't understand why.
It wasn't the
What?
guy I knew. It wasn't my friend.
Are
I
they
had
like
come to so many
an
conclusions
invasive
from looking at all of his
plant?
work up to this point, and then suddenly none
or
of them.
something? Ruins the ecosystem.
I had been trying to, though. That was
That's
the thing.
sad.
For years, I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he
Blackcurrants?
stood for.
I've actually
I
never
asked him
had an
so many
actual
times to please
blackcurrant.
just
I've only
tell
ever
me
had
what his
like
games mean to him.
the flavor of it in things.
I asked him please
which
to
is
tell
funny.
me what the 3 dots mean, and he wouldn't.
Yeah, what Kate said. Apparently, they're prone to fungus. It's like, oh, I love that. You were typing it out, and you're like, oh, well, she said it. See, and that's what I do in the cinema. Oh, that's pretty.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him,
Acknowledge the
that if
3
I could have
dots.
somehow
I
made his work
know.
my own, that I would finally be once and for all
Oh.
happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me.
This is making me really sad.
But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like
He
I
left?
had failed.
That's the thing about artists. The best are usually the most tortured.
Where did I screw up?
Is, you know, people that aren't sad can't create beautiful things. Dear Davey, thank you for your interest in my games. I need to ask you not to speak to me anymore.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did.
Wait, what did he do?
I poisoned it for you.
Oh, he analyzed them too much. His games weren't meant to be played or analyzed that way.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it
What
actually
times
felt...
do you think I am making these games for you?
It felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
About to head into a meeting, so gonna lurk, have a great stream, and sleep well when you do. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ro. I really appreciate it. Good
And
luck with the meetings.
the
I hope
people
work
who
goes well
played
for you
them,
today, and I'm sure
They
I'll see you
treated
again
me
soon.
like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say.
Oh no.
Even though I was showing your work, I felt
That's what
good
I
about
did begin
myself.
to plant solutions in my work
Finally,
somewhere, hidden between
For a
games.
moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
Okay, I'm gonna read that when he stops talking. Okay. 1911. Federal government banned the cultivation, sale, and transport of black currants to protect the white pine. Government program systematically destroyed black currant plants by chemical spraying. Federal ban was lifted in 1966, though many states maintained their own bans. Research showed that black currants could be safely grown some distance from white pines, and this, together with development of rust-immune varieties and new fungicides, led to most states lifting their ban. That's so funny. Fungus, they infected the natural trees. I mean, that's so fair. If it's not natural to there and it was infecting other plants, then you shouldn't grow it. We don't care about trees. Well, I guess if they're native though, then it might not affect your trees. There was an answer, meaning would it make you any happier? Would you stop taking my games and showing them to people against my wishes? Giving them something that is not yours to give, violating the one boundary that keeps me safe. Oh, this is really sad. Would you stop changing my games? Stop adding lampposts to them? Wait, what? Would you simply let them be what they are? Am I Coda?
And then you stopped, and I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as
When
that
I'm
happened,
around you, I
there
feel
was
physically
no feeling at
ill.
all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does
Isn't
that
it?
mean?
Desperately need something and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just a part of the process. The fact that you think I am frustrated or broken says more about you than about me. It's the I can fix him mentality. Thinks he can fix Coda. I realize that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine. You're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you were wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
You'll finally see what I'm talking about. Don't say anything. Brother. I don't like that fucking scary sound.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work. Is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. And I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Shit. Epilogue. Oh, fucking hell. That was heavy. This is the lamppost to end all lampposts. Twains. Platform 9 3/4.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Can I drive the train? Oh, it's open over there. King's Cross Station! All aboard! I mean, it needs windows, but it's beautiful. I got stuck.
Solution.
Too clean. Ooh. Beautiful.
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed.
Yeah.
Maybe
Running
he
a train
just
carriage
likes
into a
making
home. Oh,
prisons.
honestly, I'm sure there's a Grand Designs episode about it. It would just be getting the train to where you'd want it.
Even now,
Some, like,
the disease
land
is
or
telling me
something.
to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are.
Yeah, buses,
They'll
yeah.
hate you.
I think a lot of people still like drive those around though. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I was. Whoa. This is giving me the cave system in the forest vibes. Although a bus wouldn't work. Oh my gosh.
If I knew that my life depended
Double-decker
on finding
train.
something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the
A
thought
lot.
of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
Yeah, right. Selfless in his art and creation. Okay, get ready for the ultimate flashbang, everyone. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a big white room.
What now?
Some trains don't need much conversion. The ones you travel on for a week, for example. That is true. You'd want just one
think I
carriage
need
though,
to go.
right? But see, then the double-decker one would be
And
fantastic because
I'm
you
sorry,
could have an
'cause
upstairs
I know
and a
that I said that I would
downstairs.
be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm
Like bedroom
starting to feel
upstairs,
like I have a lot of
kitchen,
work to do.
living downstairs.
I have a lot that I need to make up for, and so I'm
Like Sydney
Just
trains are double decker. Brisbane don't have those. Yeah, I am. Literally, I'm playing a game. How crazy. In the woods somewhere. Beautiful. Just gotta hope that there's good internet connection. You want to get one of those satellite things. Lovely. I nearly finished this. It's kind of sad. Oh, we're just gonna fall down this hole. Bloop. We don't ask questions. We follow blindly. Oh, okay. Let me see. I saw him today. He had to help me move my washing machine. Do a couple of little jobs here and there. Oh. Is this back to the start? This is where those lampposts were. At least Coda might be alive. I'm just so intrigued as to like how it ends. Even though this is the end, I guess a lot of it's just like, see, we're sacrificing ourselves and we're gonna float up again probably. But it's just so sad. And quiet. Ominous. Maybe we can float up and see the whole world and every game and every map. Beam me up. Oh, it's just the abyss. Oh, here we go. Whoa. The infinite labyrinth in space. That's loud. So cool. What a thinker. Wow. So pretty. Oh. Did we do it?
Turn back.
Oh, 4R. That says behind my camera, you can't see
Back
it.
from this cave. You said, let me.
This project would not have been possible without the following individuals.
Let me keep
These people.
going. But the cave goes for
Turn back.
miles
Written by
and
Helena Herron.
miles and miles.
4R or 4R? The first one.
And you're so tired, but I know that you're strong. So turn back.
I have played Firewatch Gas. I would love to play more games like that. And like What Remains of Edith Finch. Any other games like that I would love to play. Oh, my god. I really enjoyed that. Even though it like made me sad. It was like a good sad. Like a think sad. Okay, let's see. Games. Oh, my G key doesn't work sometimes. Okay, here we go. Games. What remains of Edith? I mean, Firewatch came up as well. Dear Esther, that looks sad. That donut county game we played is a suggestion as well. Yeah. Oh, is this... Dear Esther immerses you in a stunningly realized world, a remote and desperate island somewhere in the out of... What is that word? The Brides. 2017. Oh my god, that looks so sad. Add to my wish list. I'm glad Coda didn't kill himself by the end. Well, maybe he did. And like they just didn't want to say, you know? Hebrides. Hebrides. That is not what that said. Hebrides. Hebrides. Okay, let's have a look together. Yeah, it could have just been like a... It's up to your interpretation. This is a 2-minute trailer. We won't watch the whole thing.
In the sheet of life. Now the aeroplane leaves the cliff edge. And
wow. It's giving Skyrim. Okay. Let's see games like this. More like this. Big walk. What? American Truck Simulator. That is not what this is like. It is like What Remains of Edith Finch, yes. I agree with that. Parable, yes. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, we'll add that to the list. The Long Dark Survival Open. No. Rain Sim? What the fuck? Oh my god, this looks like foamy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm back to the family hotel after years and the young one finds himself trapped with the ghost from afar. Got mixed reviews. I feel like I've seen bits of this. It looks beautiful though. See with the fireworks. The art style looks very nice. Maybe we'll look at Walking Simulator. Oh god, what the egg is this? I've seen people play this. It looks so scary. Skin stapler? Are you kidding? The story is handled with tact and the design of the hotel is amazing. Well, that's good. I'll keep it in mind. Death Stranding for me. What is this? What the fuck is this? Adorable Adventures.
Say hello to Boris. He's a young, curious baby boar with an incredible sense of smell. And he's using his nose to learn more about the park he calls home.
Boris!
As he explores,
baby boar.
Boris will identify different plants and wildlife.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. That looks amazing. We're getting that. Firewatch, loved. Very sad. Very beautiful story. Under the waves, scary. Scary, scary, scary. It's not walking, it's swimming. Baby steps. I gave up on that game quite quickly, actually. Entrepreneur, but I did a couple of lists on YouTube channel. Is Go Game. Oh, hell yeah, chuck us the link. Or you can put it in the Discord if you want, actually. That might be good so then others can see it. Market Chaos? Is this the one that I was gifted? Oh no. That's the one that Josh gifted me. This game costs $200. Oh my god, it does! This game costs $200. $289 to be exact. Witness? A lot of puzzles. Horror gas station case. Maybe not. This looks beautiful. Ooh. One of the tags is literally beautiful. It's a moving tale of a young woman and her lifelong bond. I've never seen it before, but I feel like the contrast with a rapidly dying world. That was like Hollow Knight vibes. Bad wolf. Oh, we're trying to rabbit. Never. Bruh. The music looks amazing too. I'm definitely getting this fucking pig game and it's on sale at the moment. Why does it have mixed reviews? Oh no, very positive. It only has 645 views. That's not many. Killer frequency. Oh. That looks a bit too in-depth for me. This game was weird. I remember when OTR played this. It was a weird game. Spirit of the North 2. That freaked me out. Pretty sure I have this game. Ew, that scares me. Choose your own adventure. I don't mind the comic book art style. It can be really cool sometimes. Cat games. Oh, here we go. It's part of Cat Awareness Feline Sale. Cute dog was...
Can I tell you a secret?
Oh, sorry. I don't remember what I said.
My baby girl went missing a month ago. Her name was Dawn. She looked exactly like you. I know you're not her, but can we pretend?
Oh, no, I remember this. Oh my god. This was so fucking sad. And it's an Aussie game as well. Oh no. Oh. I mean, it's on sale as well. It's only fucking... It's 60% off. Okay, we'll get this. Rejection. Bring the tissues. Thank you, Scouse. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's won awards. Okay. Tears will flow the further you sink your claws in. Oh, great. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, well... Oh, Berlin apartment. That looks fucking cute as. Look at this beautiful art style.
Dad!
Yes, sweetie.
It smells like old people in here.
That's because a lot of people have lived here before.
And what did they do here?
Well, I guess, just like us, they kept themselves busy.
Well, this looks nice.
They ordered food and tried to keep things tidy. They collected all sorts of useless stuff.
Just like you do. And of course, they found hidden treasures. And one of them was a pilot.
Of course.
No, wait, a space pilot.
With robots.
Flying robots.
Okay.
They celebrated
They created pieces of art.
and threw them out the window.
Speaking of that, there is still a lot for us to do.
But first, ice cream?
Ice cream.
Beautiful. Okay, I don't know if I should be playing all these sad games. Maybe I'll like throw them in with other things. So it's not only like games that make me cry. Well, that's exciting. Oh my god, that fucking pig game. Holy shit. Maybe after I try and get through. Well, we've got one down now, which is great. Maybe after I try and get through some other things, we can play that one. Looks like it might be a bit of a longer game, which is good. Like the emojis. Oh my god. The scared. Where's the one of me? The GIF. This one. Oh. That's a goodie. But hey, I think it's good that we get to like try so many different genres. I can go through and see what the flavor of the day is. But yes, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys. I am going to get some dinner. Get some food. Yeah, I might be back tomorrow. We shall see. Thank you for the video, Scouse. I'll have a look at that. I have not seen Caravan Sandwich. No. I'll have a look at that one. Let me put it on my Steam. I'll have a little look-see. But yes, thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. I'll pop it in the Discord if I'm live again tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys next week. But yes, thank you for being patient with me during move and such. Hopefully back to regular programming. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys have a good day or a good night, whatever you get up to. I'll bloody see you around. No, guys. See you later.